That's fire.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay
Oh, this
Packers.
defense.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carry here for Joe Mixon.
So up the middle is crazy. What was you going, Quay?
Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, they're controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Once again, they run with Mixon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go grab that.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
He's got his target. That's complete.
That's me. I clicked on his man. Took him out of the coverage.
Nico Collins, 38 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
What kind of block is that, Savion?
Just across the 25.
The hell?
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Yellow, 22. Hut.
Play fake. Here's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 2 yards on the pick out there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Set, hunt. Clock, 33. Yelp, steal, flash. Set,
Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Jacobs going to try the middle. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here?
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout?
And now it's blocked. The Texans have got it. And he gets it past the 30, but not much further than that. And the extra point attempt snuffed down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Can't be real. You ain't getting no profits. I mean, it's 1,500 that they fit into.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Two people got through her. If you got out of past that guy, it was over with.
And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go. Set.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This is all about testing a defense at different levels. Both the tight end and the receiver outside are going to run matching dig routes at varying depths down the field. This gives your quarterback options. He decides to go with his tight end on the shorter route, and he made the right call.
Come on, set. Black 40. Claws ready. Set.
Love now. Got Dobbs over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Got it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Black ultra. Hey, green. Hut.
Love from the gun. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Black 95. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Play action this time with Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Shows your face.
Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
I think he's on
me,
the
I looked
bench
at her,
right now,
and I was like,
Brandon, smiling at his position coach
She
and
was
telling
like-
him, all those times you
Oh,
told
that's
this
good.
efficiency,
Like, all of
I'm living it right now.
Yeah.
Extra point from
So you're
McManus
not
is
serious.
good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
So you can't be serious.
That's what's
So yes,
up.
baby, I said this
Here's
is for you and your
McManus now to
babies.
kick it away.
Except for you all have it for 6. This is it. And I was like, I know as a mom that you usually don't get gifts because you're the one that's do it on the Madden for your family. I said, so that one is your gift. I said, you can open it whenever you want. I said, but just know it's yours. You know, like, you can open it as babies, you can open it now.
The Texans
Right.
But it's
offense ready
yours.
to go here for their next drive.
Come on,
Looking at this situation, Charles, you
you
got
know.
more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to
I
play
said,
it
you and your
safe.
kids are always on my
We're
heart.
doing a little bit of a
So
mind meld here, aren't
it's
we?
just
Because I'm
something
thinking along
I'm
the same
feeding
lines
you
as
all.
you.
And
This amount of
kindness. I
time,
said,
don't be compelled to
Like,
play
it's
too
not-
safe. This is a chance to get points on the
it's
board.
nothing extra.
Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed
all the way around with
Probably
everybody.
would have been better
With
off just dropping
Hannah,
the
with
football and
Lauren,
making an incompletion
with my
as opposed to
uncle,
catching it and losing that kind of
kids,
yardage.
with my mama, with Tyler. Like, one less thing you're trying to pull up. And then I'm done. And I'm happy and I'm content and
So they're trying to make every
life is
possession
good.
count. They took
I only
the
got
big
2 more
shot
things
there,
off the.
but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
I'm not
3rd
a
down. They'll the sack, and it leads to 4.
Mara, I need you to give your son a shower.
Now that
Bad
was a
shower.
passer's
I
nightmare.
got
The front door totally shut down by the defense.
He's
They kept
little and he
going
don't know
backwards,
nothing.
hoping to
He don't
find
even
another
get
avenue of
dirty.
escape. It didn't exist.
So I would keep him on my iPad. Until I get home and then it's late and I'm like, damn, he needs to sleep.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Stroud and company going for it. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And his guys have got
We got a whole nother half left, bro. You should have just played that, call timeout, punt that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been so cold. That would have been an IQ play for sure. Took all the time down. Punted it. Leave me with 13 seconds. That would have been clean.
In the second quarter.
Set, ready. 50, green. Ready?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going.
He dropped that.
And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Strike, strike. Drill, green. Set.
Throwing. Love. That one caught downfield by Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 44 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McManus now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Packers 20, Texans 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before.
Couldn't get to who I wanted to be. I couldn't click on who I wanted to be.
Pays off with a 1st down. They're going to play action here with Stroud. Taking a shot for down here. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
So I'm talking about McKinney, big hit.
But it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal, Houston.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw out play action. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Maybe hits him in stride. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
Where are you going, Tanya?
Same things over and over. Some do, but
he just ran up the field
and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Shit was
like
funny.
He was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
I really wasn't. I wanted my blocker to block his assignment so I can go.
You have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. Caught on the right side. Reed.
Love's pass complete to number 11, Jaden Reed. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
52 close. Ready.
Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Light blue. 50 green. Red, yellow. Set.
Back to throw. Love. And he's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Got it. Switch, yellow. Here we go. 10 black.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. Pushes him aside at the 45. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
gain of 10 yards.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the 4th quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
Let's go pink. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Let's go now. Watch out.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Set, hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Down right around the 25. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
60 ready. 60 ready.
Now Love.
Golden, what the f...
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
And this is
What?
a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
That's crazy. That's tough. I gotta see that again. Had to clip his head again. I'm right there. I'm on it before he's on it. Still snagged.
Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
No onside.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Ready, ready.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Touch.
Love looking to throw.
What?
Intercepted.
Yo. What?
Pick 6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT.
He just overthrew him horribly, like.
And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Texans 28, Packers 23. Fairbairn to kick off.
So they'll get another
seconds,
shot
3
on offense
timeouts.
following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Where's everybody at in that middle part right there? Like, nobody's there.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
6, mega. Ready, ready. 52, smash, red. Ready.
Here's Love. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down.
I'm about to run and get my brother after this game. If I don't go to overtime, he'll be sick.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
I think I thought I threw it out of bounds.
The Texans have just about sewn up this football game. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
At the 3-yard line.
That was an excellent come from behind.